Tom threw the ball up. We got Dan as the C and Terry as the lead. All right, all three of these gentlemen said they were going to work on their mechanics, so we're looking at their table presentation. Yes, it was. I think we missed the travel on that. Let's look at it and see what it the tape says. Did we travel on that, or did he keep his pivot foot down? All right, looking over our shoulders as we come down as the lead in the center. Okay, if we make that call, we got to be consistent with it the entire game. Was there? Okay. All right, now we look at your report, because you gave two different signals on that. You said a push on one, and then you signaled hold at the table. So we have to be consistent in what we signal to the table and what we call.
You want me to write down that note for you?
Please. Thanks, Coach. Yeah, I think that's the right call in that situation. I think that's the right call. All right, check and see that the arrow got turned. Again, I think that's the right call. All right, are we in the right spots here? Yes, we are. Shot goes up again. Seeing our tees, we want to step down towards the action. Step down, Terry. Tom, let's use that one-handed mechanics, Tom. Okay, one-handed mechanics. Stepping down. Need it. Stepping down is the trail and center on that. Improve our rebounding angle, IRA. You know, that has been consistent with the two other jump balls that we have called. All right, what I'd like you to look for there is, did the defensive player establish position while the offensive player was in the air, or did he beat him? Was he there before he left the ground? I had a bad angle at it, so I couldn't tell, but that's what we want to look for on that. Was the defensive player planted before the offensive player left the ground? No one complained, no one said anything. Chances are that was a good call. Step down, step down. Dan, you're a little low as the center. Nice spot the ball, very good, very good. Tom, you got to move, get the angle, can't officiate from his back. Have to see between the players. Do you travel on that? I don't know. What do we have? Three seconds maybe? I don't know what we called on that. Terry, a slow transition from C to T. That was excellent. Didn't give up a good look to get a poor look. I liked it. Yeah, that's a good call. He was over his arm. Dan. Were you going to call anything on that? Huh? Were you going to call anything on that?
I would have called to follow on that because he had him right on the arm.
Absolutely he did. Yep. Absolutely. Who's the shooter? Are we identifying who the shooter is? Terry, when you come down and accept the ball, make sure we know who the shooter is. Just say to yourself, I got the shooter, point at him, whatever you want to do. You got to make sure we're sending the right person to the line. Responsibility of the two non-calling officials is to make sure we know who the shooter is. Good signal on the tip, Terry. That's the only time we give that signal. Good report, good mechanics, good signals, very good. Tom, you should be busy counting the players, making sure we have 10 players. Looks like you did. 1. That's a great travel call. Excellent call. Excellent call. Tom, in that situation, bringing in the subs, step out. Tom, step out in the court a little bit, bringing them in. Okay, step out on the court, bring them in. You know, just so they make sure they see you. Oh, excellent get. Excellent get. Who's the shooter, Tom? Tom. Once you're right here. Right here. Okay, that way you can see those guys there. Yep. You can see if he violates, right? Yep. Great get. Great call. Great call.
Count the basket. 16.
Too low. Too low. Go ahead. You know, I get it, but you ended up right here. That's a little too low, okay? Yeah, you know, and I understand. Yeah, that's fine. Good job. Yep, that's a block. Oh, no. All right, Tom. We got to take a look at that again on the film. How can I fix it? You know, whether it was or wasn't a travel, okay, your hesitancy in calling it drew the attention of everyone, okay? You know, from where I was, Tom, it didn't look like it was a player control foul. I don't think the defense established themselves in position, but whether it was or it wasn't, your hesitancy in calling it leads to the questioning of the call by everyone. We'll talk about that call. We'll see what the film says. Got to watch the film. That's a play I think, Tom, you want to take, okay, right in the middle of the lane. Your whistle was first. I think that's one you want to take. So where was that foul?
Huh?
Where was that foul?
On my side?
Oh, it was right in the middle of the lane.
Was it the middle of the lane?
Yeah, I thought it was right in the middle of the lane.
Okay.
And his whistle was first, right? Did you hear his whistle?
Yeah. But it was.
I think that's. We'll talk about it, but I think that's one you want to give up to him.
Yeah. Return. Slow it down. Let it go.
Tom, I think for my taste, you take a look at it, I think, well, now you're closing it down a little bit, but you're a little deep on the baseline. Not so much now anymore, because you're in that colored area. All right, we're under a minute. Do we know that we're under a minute? Okay. Dan signals we're under a minute. I don't know if anybody else saw it. Stepping down.
There you go, Kelly.
Cherry. All right, we'll take a look at that, and does that match what we have been calling up until this point? All right, and I'm not saying it wasn't a foul, okay? But we want to see if it matches the type of play that we've been putting a whistle on prior to this. All right, we're taking it out in the right spot.
Now make sure you're smart on the return pass of the inbound.
All right, we know.
Hey, I'm here.
All right, Terry's signaling he's got the last second shot. Four seconds, 4.3 seconds to go. You didn't blow your whistle on that, did you?
No, on that?
No, on the last second. You didn't blow it, did you?
No.
Okay, you blew it. Okay, yeah, good job. Okay. Well, what do you think here, boys?
It's an ugly game, Joe.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's
hard to get a flow.
There's, they're real quick out front. Yeah. There's a lot of hands on the ball handler, dribbler. This is a tough game to work.
I mean,
okay.
rotation-wise,
It's
hard to.
Yeah.
You can't really follow a certain player.
So, Tom, do you remember the offensive foul that you had down here? Did you like that call?
Not especially.
Okay. And even if it was or it wasn't an offensive foul, your hesitancy on what the call raises all kinds of red flags. Okay, so let's say it was a great call. You made a great call. It's the right call. Okay, but your hesitancy in calling it raises doubt. Okay.
I was too quick.
Yes, you were. Absolutely, you were. Okay. When you see it on film, that defensive player did not establish legal guarding position, and I was, whoa, that's okay, but that's okay. All right. How are our rotations? Terry, you said that, they're kind of.
There's a lot of stuff on top.
They are guard-oriented teams, both of them. Okay, and there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of okay, and we have to pick and choose which ones we want. Right. Now, I'm not saying it wasn't a foul, but the last one you had on that drive right there, all I want to ask is, do you think it matched what we've been calling previously? And I'm not saying it did or didn't. I just want you to think about it when you look at it in the film. Does it match what we have been calling?
The reason I called it is he had an arm. He was riding him with his arm.
Okay, all right. If he did that, then absolutely get it. Okay, because I thought there were a couple ones down here where it was this riding them over here, and we let them play right through it. Okay, so that's why I'm saying, did it match what we called or let go or whatever it is? We want to make sure that, okay, we get it there, we get it, you know what I mean, okay? Yes, okay. So we know that this is a handsy game and they're playing, okay, so our antennas got to get up, especially they like that one-on-one stuff, okay, when we got to make sure we're in the right position between them, okay, so what we can see and go from there, okay? What was it?
To the hoop too. I mean, I had a couple where it's not like they're just giving them
a
run to the hoop, so follow them all the way. And
that call you made down there, okay, great call, because you hit him in the head when he was going up, okay? That's why I'm saying, the foul is a hit. You report it as a hit, but you go, hit him in the head. You hit him in the head, because they're going to say they never touched him down here. They didn't hit him down here. No, they got him in the head.
Okay. I mean, is it? You want us to go?
It's a hit. And then if they're starting to complain about it, no, coach, you hit him in the head, okay? Right. Just as a clarifier, okay? All right, let's go. This is a tough game to officiate, Coach. I mean, A lot of guard-oriented stuff. A lot of stuff, you know, that kind of stuff. This is a tough game to officiate.
A lot of athletic
yes.
That's tough to. Got a lot of who's creating the contact. And
Exactly.
that's why I'm not complaining very much. That and I'm too tired to complain.
It's a long day, right?
I'm ready to go home and go to bed. How are you doing?
I'm blessed.
Good.
Yeah, I like it. Very good.
That's the time when I yell at my kid to slow the heck down.
Well, and that's what we say to the officials all the time. Slow down. Slow down. It's amazing how much the game improves when you take that extra, you know. But it sounds so easy to do, though, right? But it's pretty tough. All right, good reports here, good mechanics. Perfect area, but a little jog to the reporting area, stop, and then report. Good job. Gotta be a count. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
How's your foot? You're walking around. Maybe I should give you the keys.
Well, I was just sitting right there.
Oh, good. What are you seeing? These guys, I've been getting a lot of second rounders. These guys are pretty good. Quinton's very good. Yeah, he's got the state on the girls' side. And Ryan's not bad. He's a little polishing, but he's not bad either. He calls a good game. This game is a little ragged, but
This is a tough game to work.
Is it?
A lot of handsy, you know, guard oriented, and then when they do get down, a lot of contact near the rim.
I'm still trying to get my guys to call fouls, and it's just they're passing. But I get it; it's a camp situation. It's summer ball, and it's just mentally. I don't know if we're just in that mode of not calling those types of fouls. I don't know what it is. There's got to be like a bunch of contact. I see Ryan's coaching for his. What's the experience level of these other two guys? I know Dan works with.
Dan over there?
No.
That's Dan. That's Terry.
No, that's Dan.
That's Dan. That's Terry.
That's
That's
Terry.
Terry.
That's Dan, because Dan works with Michael.
That's Dan and that's Terry? No, that's Terry and that's Dan?
No, I had Dan with Michael. Dan is the guy underneath the basket.
Okay. And I've been calling them by their wrong names.
You know what? Yesterday I screwed up. I had two guys mixed up, and I wrote their information wrong on their sheet. So when I went to give them their sheet, I went, "Oh well, sorry, I screwed up. I wrote the wrong stuff on their sheet." Which is why another reason why
Cross it out.
Who's this team right here?
I don't know. It says Southwest.
Southwest?
Yeah, I'm not sure who it is. So the guy in the end line is Dan.
Is Dan.
Yes. Good job, Tom. Absolutely a travel. Good job. call. Outside hand. Tom, outside hand. Right? Outside hand. Tom, every time we have a sub, we got to blow the whistle. Blow the whistle every time we bring a sub in the game. Okay, step down on those. Okay. Shot goes up, step down, get a good angle. That's way to step in there. Dan, good job, okay? Dan, watch yourself where you are right now. It's the C on this free throw. I'd like you to take one large, giant step forward. Take one step forward.
One more?
One more. Right there. Perfect. Perfect. Good hand, outside hand, subs in. Here's a situation, Dan, where you can step out on the court a little bit, bring in subs in. Step out 2 or 3 steps, bring them in, and then step back. See the angle, get the angle. That's good step down, good job. Oh, balls. All right, take a look at it. Take a look at it. Actually, I think the white team is the more physically, or the blue team is the more physically aggressive team. And the white team is getting more fouls, okay? So we're in the bonus right now. Do we know that we're in the bonus? All right, Dan, right where you are, blue ball that way, okay, instead of this and that, okay? Blue ball that way. One arm mechanics. Gotta get it. That's you're gonna throw it to the big guy. You gotta throw it upstairs. Can't throw it down at his knees. Terry, I want you to look at that play and just, if you would have held your whistle for a tick, okay? Dan, good communication about the bonus. I was waiting for somebody to do that. Okay, travel. That's good job, Terry. Okay. Now what I'd like you to see you do coming out of the timeout is just reinforce where the ball is going to be. Very good. Very, never let it down. Very good, very good. Okay, I just want to hear what you want to talk about.
We were just talking about we got to get shooters next to blue.
Yep.
Next one is the free throw. The bonus is lit up there.
Yeah,
but that's my mistake.
Yeah, right.
So
yeah.
that's okay. All right, blue shooting bonus. Yep.
Do you feel white getting a little chippy? Do you feel it? Okay. I don't know. I'm just asking. Okay. Okay. Just be aware. Game's starting to get away from them. Okay. You know, just be aware.
Down by 15.
Yeah. Just be aware. I like the call. Okay, reached across his arm, got him. That's great stuff, okay? So you were over there and then you said, no, I gotta be over here.
Your voice
So,
was in my head.
You know, it shows me you're thinking, right? It shows me you're thinking, right? Yeah, I like it. He had the ball. Yeah, I like it. That's good call, Terry. That, if you go back and you look and isolate all the jump balls that we've had in that game, that certainly matches what we have called in the past. All right, we got 2.5 minutes to go. We got like a 26-point lead by the blue team. So we have to be diligent here. We got some probably substitute players in. All right, now, you know, great getting in there, but we can't have all three of us in there. One of us has to be watching the players. I mean, yep, way to pass that off. Terry to Dan. Dan, you bring it in, count the players, and off we go. Giddy up. 2 minutes to go. 27-point lead. We have all subs in right now. All right, I haven't seen anybody say we're under a minute yet. I might have missed it, but let's see what the film says. Under a minute. All right, there's Terry saying 1 minute. See Tom. Watch Tom's reporting. You know, the signal down by your waist, Tom. Get him up here. Push shoulder height. Arms shoulder length apart. Nice job, nice job, nice job. Really